Hello class, sorry for the inconvenience today. Due to bad internet connection, I have to do this. So let's talk about congruency of triangles. So we need to know first what is congruent or what is congruent. In simple words, we can say that congruent means if two things are same in shape and size, then they are called congruent. Let's talk about line segment. If we talk about line segment, if two lines are similar in lengths, then they are called congruent. It means if this one is 5 centimeter, this one need to be also 5 centimeter. Same with the angles. If we talk about congruent angles, means if two angles are equal in magnitude, then they are called congruent angles. Let's see, this one is 30-degree angle and this one is 30-degree angle, so they are congruent angles. It doesn't matter that how long is the length of the side in this. If this one is 30, then these three are congruent, and the sign of congruent is this. It's called sign of congruent or congruency. Alright, so when we talk about line segment, we need to have same length, means length need to be equal. When we talk about angle, so two angles will be congruent if their magnitude are same. It means if this one is 30 degree, this one need to be 30 degree too. If this is 30 and this is 60, they cannot be congruent. Understand? So now in this lesson, we're going to talk about congruent triangles. So let's talk about congruent triangles. To make triangles congruent, there are some criteria. Three criteria are here. Let's discuss one by one. The first one is called SSS. As you can see, SSS, we call it side, side, side. It means if there are two triangles and their corresponding sides are equal, it means two triangles are congruent. It means if this is equals to this is equals to this, and this is equals to this, then they are congruent triangle. It doesn't matter which length one. Suppose I have drawn here another triangle. Okay, this one equals to this one equals to this, and this one equals to this. Then this is also congruent triangle, because three corresponding sides of this one is corresponding. These three corresponding sides both are equal. So these triangles are congruent because they are similar in shape and size. The second criteria for congruent triangle is SAS, side angle side. When we see that side angle side, it means there are two sides and angle between the sides. For example, if this side is corresponding side, this one, they are equal, and corresponding of this side, they are equal, then the angle need to be between these two sides. Angle cannot be here. Suppose if I draw this triangle and this triangle, and this side is equals to this side is equals to this, and there is an angle here equals to angle here, so it cannot be congruent, because here you see this angle is between two sides, but this angle is not between these two sides, so this one cannot be congruent. But this is congruent triangle, because you see side angle side, side angle side, side angle side. It could be also same, like if I draw this triangles, maybe this side and this side, this side, then this angle between, then they are congruent triangles. Understand? The third criteria is angle side angle. Angle side angle is angle need to be there, side need to be there, and angle means two angles and the side between them. As you can see, if this angle corresponding to this angle corresponding to this, and the side between these angles are equal, then these triangles are congruent triangles. Understand? Now, there is also one more property, is called RHS. RHS, we know that right hand side angle or right angle, right? It means it need to be like this. One angle need to be 90 degree and other sides will be equal for sure because it's 90 degree. Understand? So right angle, hypotenuse need to be equal. Basically we talk about three criteria: side, 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 side angle, side, angle, side, angle. It cannot be like this, SAA. No, cannot. It need to be always yeah, or we cannot say SSA. No. There are properties only SAS, means angle between the side and side between the angle. And this one is side, side, side. Understand? So these are the properties or criteria of congruent triangles. Let's talk about statistics. The first thing that we're going to talk is called mean. What is mean? Mean also called arithmetic mean, or we also call it average. How to find mean? In simple word, I have written sum of all the data divided by number of data. Understand? Sum of all the data divided by number of data. Now, for example, find the mean of given data. Find the mean of given data. Data are given 2, 3, 5, 9, 6, 8, 9. As I have said here, not sum, it need to be sum. Understand? Sum means addition, not sum, S-O-M-E. My mistake. Sum of all the data. So these are the data given. I'm going to do the sum, addition. 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 9 plus 6 plus 8 plus 9. Divided by number of data. Number of data means count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 number of data is here. So divided by 7. When you add these all, you got 42 divided by 7. So what will be the mean? Not 7 here, 6, because 42 divided by 7 is 6. So your mean is 6. Now the same thing can be written in the word the mean of n data. N data means total number of data is how many? N. x1, x2, x3 and xn is given by the formula. This one means arithmetic mean or average of given data. This is called summation of x, means summation, or it's also called sigma. Sigma x. Summation of x or sigma x means add all the x, x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x1. If we use this formula, what will happen? X bar or arithmetic mean of x means summation of x, means add all x. What is that here? This is x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, x7. So you add them all, what you got? 42, and then divided by n. N means number of data. How many data we have? 7. So we can do divided by 7. How much we got? 6. So this is the arithmetic mean. Now after arithmetic mean, we're going to talk about mode. What is mode? As you can see, I have written here data that appears maximum number of time, means the number that has highest frequency. What is frequency? How many times a data or number appears. That is called frequency. Now I have given the same example. Find the mode of given set of data. Data is given 2, 3, 5, 9, 6, 8, 9. If you see 2 is appearing only one time, 3 is also appearing one time, 5 is also appearing only one time. 9 is here appearing 2 times. 6 and 8 also appears one time. So I have written here 9 is appearing how many times? 2 times. So that is the maximum number of time appearing data is 9. So mode become 9. We don't have to write how many times it's appeared. We have to find out to understand that which number is appearing maximum number time or which number has the highest frequency. These numbers have frequency only 1 because they are appearing one time. But 9 has frequency 2. 2. So this has the highest frequency. So mode is 9. Understand? Now next thing is called median. I have written mid value. Mid value means the value that appears in the middle. Mid value of set of data is called median. I have written to find the mid value first, arrange the data into increasing or decreasing order. We can also call it ascending or descending order. Means we have to arrange the data either small to big or bigger to smaller. So for example, find the median of given set of data 2, 3, 5, 9, 6, 8, 9. As you can see, this data numbers are mixed. They are not in order. So I'm going to arrange in increasing order. First number is 2, then 3, 5, then 6, then 8, then 9 is 2 times. As I said, that median need to be middle term. So if I see 3 terms here, 3 terms here, right? 3 terms are this side, 3 terms are this side. So middle term is what? 6. But if I have, suppose I'm arranging a data given 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 8, 9, 9. So if you see how many number of data we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this case, if you see, what you see? Either we have 4 and 4. So there is no middle. So in this case, what you're gonna do? You're gonna take 3 here and 3 here. Understand? 3 here and 3 here. And then you will add them. What will be median here? Median will be 6 plus 8 divided by 2. In this case, what will be 14 divided by 2 is 7. Got it? That's how we find the median. Now let's talk about, there's one more thing that is called weighted frequency. What is weighted frequency? Weighted mean. What is weighted mean? It's same as arithmetic mean, but in this case frequency is given. Sometimes frequency, sometimes weight is given. I'm going to explain you by one example that you have given me in your pictures. This one, for example, MP wants to know the average grade. Average means mean or arithmetic mean. Grade of Hannah in Chinese, English, math and physics. How many subjects they are talking about? 4 subjects. Understand? 4 subjects which received a corresponding grades of 87 means Chinese 87, English 90, math 89 and physics 92 with the weights of 1.2, 1.2, 1.5 and 1.8. Sometimes it's given as frequency respectively. What is the Hannah average grade? Now what I have said before, we had frequency arithmetic mean or mean only x bar, then sigma of x and then n. But now in this case what we have? In this case we'll go by the weight. Okay, so what we're gonna do, first x means score in subjects 87, 90, 89 and 92. Weights are given 1.2, 1.2, 1.5 and 1.8. I have written here weights. Now using formula, what we need to find out? Sigma w. Sigma means, sigma represents sum. Okay, means sum of w. Before what we have? Number of data, sum of number of data divided by number of data. In this case we're gonna do add the weight. If we have frequency, we're gonna add all the frequency. Understand? So let's do, if you add this all, you will get 5.7. How much? 5.7. Now to find sigma wx, we're gonna find wx first. Means 87 will multiply with this much you got. Then again 90 will multiply with 1.2, 108. 89 will multiply with 1.5, 133.5. 92 will multiply with 1.8. We'll get 165.6. Now sigma means sum. Sum of wx means we're gonna add all. We got 511.5. To find out weighted mean, what we did? Sigma wx means 511.5 divided by sigma w means 5.7. You will get 89.736, and approximate I can write 89.74. That's how we find weighted mean. Sometime we can find frequency mean also. In the case of weight, they will give you frequency 2, 3, 5. Then the same thing, you will add the frequency, then multiply here, add this all and divide with the same formula. Understand? Now in your data representation, you ask for three things: dot plot, stem and leaf, and histogram. Let's talk about data presentation. Dot plot. What is dot plot? Presenting data using dots. What we do? Presenting data using dots. Let's talk about this with the example. For example, draw dot plot for the given set of data. This is the set of data given. If you can see, there are many numbers that appears more than once. So what I did, I create a frequency table. I start with the smaller number. What is the smallest number? 2. I write here value, and this is frequency, means number value, and frequency means how many times it's appear. 2 is appearing how many times? Only 1 times. So I write value 2, frequency 1. Next number is 3. Alright, 3 is here. How many times 3 we have? 1, 2, 3. So frequency of 3 is also 3. 4 we do not have. Next we have 5. How many 5 we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So frequency of 5 is 4. 6. How many times we have? 1 and 2. So frequency of 6 is 2. 7. How many times we have? Only once. 8. How many times we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Understand? So frequency of 8 is 5. So first we create the frequency table. Now we're gonna draw the dot plot. I draw the dot plot. Represent the values first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do not have 4 here in this value, but I write because we have the numbers on the same distance. So 2, 3, then the gap is 4, then 5 and 6. Don't worry about 4. Let's talk about 2. How many times? 1 time, so I put 1 dot. 3, how many times? 3, so I put 3 dot. Now 4 we do not have, so no dot. Understand? Now 5, how many times? 4 times. 6, 2 times. 7, 1 time, so 1 dot. 8 is 5 times, so 8 is 5 times 2. So what we gonna do? 5 dots. Now if suppose dot plot is given and somebody asks you to find mode. How are we gonna find mode? Mode is data that appears maximum number of time. Which number is appearing maximum number of time? Which number has the maximum frequency? 8 has the maximum frequency. How much? 5. Understand? So mode will be what? 8, because it has the maximum frequency. What is the frequency of 8? 5. Other numbers, they have the less frequency. That's why 8 is the mode. In this case, we can also find median. Median, what is median? Median means middle value, right? Now I have arranged the data already. Middle value, if I gonna count from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this side also 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now 6, then 6, 7, then 7. Now 8 and 8 both side left, right? So what is left here? This is 5, and what is left here? 6. So 5 plus 6 divided by how much? 2. So 11 divided by 2, that is 5.5 will be mean. Understand? That's how it's work. Understand? Because median means middle value. So if I take from this side 7 numbers, this side also I have to take 7 numbers. Understand? And then 2 numbers are left, 8 and 8. If I take, there is nothing left, so I have only 2 left. This place gives you 5, this place gives you 6, so 5 plus 6 divided by 2. If somebody asks you to find mean or arithmetic mean, then what we're gonna do? We're gonna multiply VF. Understand? 2 times 1, 2. Understand? 3 times 3, 9. 5 times 4, 20. 6 times 2, 12. and 7 times 1, 7. We're going to add this all and we're going to add the frequency, how many times number of data appears. This one is sigma f, we can say, and this one is sigma vf. Understand? Sigma f 1 3 4 4 8 2 10 plus 1 11 plus 5 is 16, and this one 2 plus 9 11, 11 plus 20 31, 31 plus 12 43, 43 plus 7 50. So in this case, if you want to find mean, you will do 50 divided by 16. If my addition is wrong, you can check by yourself. So that's data presentation. Let's talk about the next, stem and leaf plot. What is stem and leaf plot? It means we have a tree and there are branches, and each branches have the leaves. Now I write here, for example, construct stem and leaf plot for given data. This is data given. So when you construct the plot, always remember that we write the numbers in order first, so that it will be easy for us to write. Now if you see these things, 15, 27, 8, 17, 13, 22, 24, 25, 13, 36, 32, 33, 32, 32, 32, 28, 43 and 7. I see some numbers are in ones, some numbers are in tens, 20s and 30s. Once we can see that 7 and 8, so I write 7 and 8. In tens we have 13, then we have another 13, and we have 15, right? And we have 17 in tens. Now 20s, we have 22. Do we have 23? No. 24? Yes, we have 25. Yes, we have 27. We have, and 28 we have. 30 we also have. 32 we have 1, 2 and 3 times. Then we have 36. Where is 36? Here. Now we have one number is also in 40s, that is 43. Now when you arrange, you can see that 0, 7 can be written as 7, right? So I write here, stem is, this is stem and this is stem and this is leaf. Okay. So now in this case, what did you see here? 0, 7, 0, 8. 13 can be written 1 and 3. 3, 5, 7, right? 3, 3, 5, 7. 2 stem and leaf 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. You see, we don't have to put comma, just put it little bit space between the numbers. 30 is 3, 2, 2, 2, 6, because 32, 32, 32 and 36. 43, 4 and 3. Key, you can give separate here. 0/7 means 7 or 1/3 means 13. Understand? This is stem and leaf. Next we're going to talk about histogram. I hope you can see everything here. Histogram. What is histogram? Histogram is a bar graph. We know the bar graph, right? That shows the data into intervals. Before the bar graphs, they do not have intervals. They have actual data. But here we do into intervals. Why intervals? Because if number of people are a lot, we cannot put everybody's data single. So we give the intervals, means from 40 to 50 here or 40 to 45 here. So now look at here, we are writing the weight of number of students, means here students who has the weight from 40 to 45. How many students we have? 4. 40 to 50, 12 students. 50 to 55, 13 students. 55 to 60 is 6 students. It means this is the chart or table that represents weight of 35 students. So what we do in this case, we write here 0, 2, 4, 6. Why I write 2? Because if you do half, it will be 1. Alright, because my numbers are in multiple of maximum 2. Now weight start from 40 to 60. So I did 40, interval is 5, right? 45 minus 40 is 5. So 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. The intervals are connected. Look at here, 45 and 45. They're connected, so they will be joining each other here, connected. Now, as you can see that I start from 0 and this is 40. So we draw a zigzag line. It shows that we do not forget about the number, but numbers are here between them. To save our time, we just make the zigzag line, means 0 to before 40, numbers are here. So 40 to 45, how many we have? 4. 45 to 50, 12. 50 to 55, 13, and last one 55 to 60 is 6. Understand? So that's how we draw the histogram. That's all for today. If you have any doubt, you can just message me. I will try to reply you. Thank you so much. I hope it will help you. And sorry for the trouble with the internet. Thank you.